What do you think about Manchester United fans in Asia now? Now that they are, on a downward trend, right? It's very difficult for us to try and interview them. So shy suddenly.
On Facebook, do you see?
Very shy, suddenly.
On Facebook after Sunday, right? It's very quiet on Facebook. Very, very quiet. I like, that's nothing. Very nice. My Mondays are very quiet. No, last time you saw people make a lot of noise. Not to rub my wife to diss my own wife who's a Manchester United fan. But those days are over. Okay, those days are over.
I think the part of the reason why that United fans are now you're saying more quiet, right? One of it is because of their own form, but the other is because Liverpool is on the rise. Had Liverpool not been on the rise, I think United won't be so quiet as now. Even though their form is up and down, right?
It's a brilliant point.
The moment they start to, I mean, they are still in Europe. They won a Europa League with Mourinho. So there's something for them to crow about. But it's only because Liverpool now is like rising and rising, right? It's Liverpool's turn now to crow. So they have no choice but already I see my rivals already now beating their chest. My own form also going down. So correct.
But also I think most Manchester United fans, I think they realise the club is having a problem internally. I think with the issue with the technical directors, about transfers, decision, all that, right? I think they realise that also the owners, the Glazers in particular, are just interested about making money. So kind of take away their bragging rights. No? They're like, my house is in this order, I better shut up. So that's why we don't know about them anymore. That's what I think.
You know what I think?
You should have
Arsenal fan TV. Arsenal go down also make more noise. you Arsenal, and then we also have US owners.
But that's the beauty about Arsenal. No matter how bad or what the club is doing for your club, right? The fans are still vociferous. They're very loud. They put it to you some more that you're playing like shit. But then they want it in a good way, that they want the club to be better. Which is still good. Better than to be a silent fan, just keep quiet and then.
See, this season Arsenal is the worst form. I start the talk show.
You started before they became the worst.
Is it because
I don't know but to me it's like it's up and downs lah. For us 30 years 30-year-old virgin, we never won the league. We are always suffering. Our bragging rights last time was when we beat United. In the season where we beat United, no matter which placing we are proud already. So that shows how far now it has gone already for us. Like we are slowly climbing with Klopp at the helm. But United fans, I mean, take it from all of us. We are
councillor talking already,
that's why take it from all of us lah. We are like we are down and up, right? So we are still chilling. You guys are quiet, right? It makes it even more of like a laughing stock. People like quiet only for what? Just support and watch lah. It's football, man.
Just enjoy, just banter lah.
Just banter.
So okay lah. This is I think I want to ask this question lah. Do you think Liverpool fans will become arrogant once they win the Premier League?
Yes, that's a good question.
I can foresee that. Because the thing is that
you want to shout out to all your Liverpool friends.
Actually, please do because even for me, I will shout out to them also.
Because I have friends who are Liverpool fans who, even though you guys don't win the league, but you guys keep crowing about your European exploits. 5 times. Then when you guys beat us 6 times. So even though you have nothing to shout about in terms of the league, you will go on about your European conquest lah. So we are bracing ourselves for Liverpool fans to be for Liverpool tsunami. But it's interesting that you actually point out the fact that United may have withdrawal symptoms from Ferguson. I wonder how, if and when Klopp leaves Liverpool, right? How is the transition going to be? It's going to be long.
I can tell you.
When we get to 2024, what's going to happen?
See, remember that I was always saying my worst fear is when Klopp leaves. That is my worst fear. It's not like player injured and all that, because I trust Klopp. But when he leaves, that's the one that is is going to be. This is the longest he has ever stayed in a club.
You take for example, when Ferguson left, what happened to Man U? It can happen to Man Liverpool also.
Correct, definitely. That's why. That's the thing. For those fans like me who have been, we take where we have been through mud before. We know that we have been through mud before, and we know that we don't want to. You don't want to be the same fans as the fans who laughed at you. So when you're on top, you shouldn't laugh at them. You want to banter. You want to. It's fine, but it's not until the point that every day you have to be in their face. It's not like that. You cannot be like that. You have to be better than the people you don't like. That's why we don't be. Liverpool fans, shout out to you. Please don't be like Manchester United fans. Always, please. You know lah.
No, I think you guys are the victims. Okay, you guys have for 30 years been bullied by Manchester United fans.
So
So once you all win the league, the bullied will become the bullies. Will turn on. The victim will rape the rapist.
Wow.
I feel that way. You know, do you think that they will get
Actually, probably.
I think it's football is like that. Definitely, once you have that you won already, you got bragging rights automatically, and then they're gonna shove it to everybody's faces.
It may not be to everybody. It's just that you guys are in my Facebook list to the Manchester United fans face. But then it's a good point. Actually, that's probably it lah. Sometimes like we brag, right? Sometimes we are just aiming it those certain people. Some people, but it's just the rest are there. So
if I was a Liverpool fan, right? Liverpool now 18, is it? 18 titles, is it? Or 19? 18. If I was a Liverpool fan, I will wait for the bullies to get stronger once we actually overtake United's league title. Because why? Last time when United banter you guys with the league titles, you guys can banter back with your European titles.
Yeah.
If you can surpass United, you can banter them with your league titles. You can banter them with your European titles. It's double banter.
So your arrogance need to be patient a bit more. You guys shouldn't be too overly excited in your face by the end of the season.
Please, for the love of God, stop saying this is our year. Okay?
Cannot they don't say it anymore. They say take one game
One game at a time.
But before that was this is our year. This is our year.
It's true.
January comes, you slip up, and then you're like, oh dear.
Never lah. But that's the thing. Every year is our year. It has come to the point where every year Liverpool fans every year is our year, no matter what. So down or up, please. But
I believe you.
Remind what? Coming from Arsenal fan,
this is your year.
But please lah, shout out. Do not be so in your face to all the other fans.
No toxic.
Not so toxic lah. Not like
banter is fine, but you know, don't be like West Ham. West Ham, we're a different textbook.
He got a point. So what's your advice to Liverpool fans?
I think try to be humble, enjoy the victory. Today is your day, tomorrow maybe not. Yeah, that's it.
What about the new victims, the Man U fans?
You got it coming. You really got it coming, okay?
that's a good one. Wow,
you really got it coming.
What's your message to United?
I think United fans just take it on the chin. You had your time. You guys had your time. So now it seems to be Liverpool's time. Well, who knows? It could be Arsenal's time next. It could be West Ham. Football is a cycle, you see. So just take it on the chin lah. Don't fret over it so much lah.
The way they hide it, as if like really going to work and
your message to Man U fans?
You got it coming also. So the next match we are going to preview is actually Watford hosting Manchester United at Vicarage Road Stadium. This is very interesting. All of us want Watford to win. Santi, you're not here. You're lucky. Actually, all of us want Watford to win. I think
last game United drew.
Yeah, they drew with Everton.
And
Watford lost to Liverpool. Watford played quite well actually.
Watford I think had 65% of the possession. And they had but the thing is they didn't take their chances. The stupid striker or whatever, you know, their record signing miss. Side foot also miss.
Van Dijk tried to score on goal also to help them.
Van Dijk, what was he doing? And as always, Liverpool was very clinical.
We are clinical.
And now not just pass back heel. Score also back heel.
Yeah.
Wah, you all too much.
Elak only, lubang the person goal
Too much,
No, not my fault. They play like that. I never asked them to play like that.
But that's the difference between potential champions. They back heel and they are very clinical. But Watford did play well.
Watford did play well.
Yeah.
Watford played well actually. A lot of our fans on Twitter and all that were saying Watford actually played very well, but we are more clinical as well.
Yeah. So you think Watford can have a chance against?
They do have a chance. They are at home, so I think they can win actually. They can win. I predict probably a 1-0
to Watford.
Because Watford's defense is actually quite solid. They are very disciplined. So looking at Manchester United's young players, like they may not be able to break this down unless moment of brilliance lah.
Pogba haven't returned yet, right?
Haven't.
No, it's not yet.
He's still on Instagram.
Watford 1-0 and then Rashford missed penalty lah.
Probably. Yeah.
What do you think about the game?
It's I think the game is favourable to Watford because looking at Manchester United's previous game with Everton was a draw, and that was quite a not so good performance for Manchester United.
It's two halves lah.
Yeah. So then for this time Watford, so I think they're currently on their caretaker manager. They haven't found a manager yet. So
Watford already appointed.
Okay, I'm a bit behind lah. Yeah. So,
Nigel Pearson lah.
he was from the Championship.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So I don't know what's the difference between
then it will be
Is this his first
second game.
Second game.
Yeah.
So they might play, but because they're playing on a home ground, right? That might galvanize Watford and do a better job. And then it's Manchester United, and they're not doing very well. It's just an extra push to make them play better, score more, and try to win against Manchester United. So yeah, I think I share with you, it's probably 1-0 for the match.
Just now you were saying you pity United, why?
I think
You pity Ole.
I pity Ole because I think he's doing a very good job for quite a new. I won't say new lah. A young new manager. Not so young. He's still quite old. For a newbie, he's doing quite well. It's just that his luck is he's stuck with players and a team that is already in disarray, and a club that's also cannot go past the Ferguson years. They cannot look beyond that. They expect. They're glorious that they keep winning. They do it the Manchester way and score goals all the time. But you look at Rashford, he's a good striker, but he hasn't matured yet. Yeah, like you say, the penalty also cannot score.
He missed a lot.
Been so many years with United already, right? You still want to say that he's not.
But that's the thing. When you look at him play, he plays like a kid. No, he doesn't play like an adult. He plays like a juvenile. He gets angry. He gets very frustrated. And then you look at him. Why are you frustrated? But this is part of the game. So move on and keep do your job. Not get frustrated. But and then Manchester United players, and they have a lot of side projects on Instagram, fashion labels, stuff like that. So that is also, I think, it's another issue about Manchester United. I think some of the stars, some of the players has gone to their head already. Yeah, I won't name names lah, but you know who are they. Yeah, so whatever they do off pitch is not reflecting on pitch.
At least they don't break curfews.
They don't break curfews. They bring professionals.
What do you think?
But I think to be fair to United, we are still talking about a team which is just few points away from the top 4, and Watford is a team that is still bottom of the table. So I won't be so confident to say that Watford can win this, but the thing that is in Watford's favour is that United's form against teams outside the top 6 is very patchy. They win against us, they win against City, but after that they revert back to type against Everton. So this is a game that I can see where you guys are coming from. The fact that you guys are predicting Watford to win.
Basically their mentality.
Yeah, correct.
They are Robin Hood.
So
for me, hopefully Watford to win 2-1. Helps in our top 4 aspirations as well.
So those in top 4, let's predict top 4.
Follow your heart lah.
But I think my heart says it's a Watford win. But if you can allow me to have my head prediction, I will go for a United win lah. Yeah.
Okay, what's the prediction for United win lah?
2-1. Yeah. So both is a 2-1 scoreline.
Yeah.